everyone, welcome to Bonsai Expression. I'm Christoph, and today, well, I'm working on my Cascading Chinese elm. I mean, just look at this. This is fantastic, especially because, well, it started off as just a cutting. Look at that. So, if you remember, started as a cutting and it grew naturally like this, and all I did was gently wire it up, give it a little bit of persuasion in terms of giving it that extra little bit of character, and it's done all its work on its own other than a little bit of wire. Oh, and a minor trim as well. So today, all I'm going to do is get it out of this little bit of training pot and get it in a nice big, look at the purchase I made, nice big proper pot that I purchased. And if I just gently hold it on my lap, we're going to go from the training pot into a nice cascading pot. Just check that out. That's what it's going to look like. So we're going to do that today. Put it in my nice soil, and it's going to look fan-dabby-dozer, as they say. I'm excited about this one. See how it looks. Maybe a little bit of a trim as well. So all the buds are starting to pop, I hope you can see. So this is the perfect time to work on the Chinese elm. Just as it gets into the growing season, and spring is definitely here. The sun's out, flushing lovely sunshine. So I need to give it a slight trim up here, maybe a little bit of pruning down here maybe, but I think other than that I'm just gonna pot it in there and let it do its thing. Fantastic. Now, as you can see, I've got everything perched, set, ready to go. I've got my fantastic pot. Just in case you've not seen it, just look at the detail on this. It is an absolute stunner, really smart. So that is going to be the main focal point. The tree itself is going to come out and it's going to go in there, and it's just going to look fantastic. Beautiful tree, beautiful pot. What more can you ask for? So the tree itself, I've got it purchased here. I've got my lovely mix. So as you can see, my mix there, ready to go. Lots of sphagnum moss as well, help with the root development. So first things first, what I'm going to do is just going to put a small layer at the bottom. So I don't really know what the roots are like in my tree, so I'm just going to do that. Put the pot over to one side, and now let's move my pot with my tree. I'm just going to perch it just here like this. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to even need my root rake. It's in beautiful soil, my soil. So let's get this out of here. So, first things first, let's start raking these roots out. Just going to caress this out gently, see if there's any unwanted weeds, and if there is, I'll just remove them out, but I don't think there is. Just going to comb out, tease these roots, and I want to tease these roots out, even if the roots are radial or anything like that. But the main reason I'm teasing them out now is because I want to get them down, and I want to get them into the pot as further in as I can. So I'm just going to come in, gently tease them out. This is what we want. We want nice, long, established roots. Probably won't be doing any clipping. At least I don't think I'm going to be able to, or I want to, or need to. So again, turn the tree upside down. I'll rake these out radially, move them all out. Get my soil out. And the root system is looking really healthy. It's nice. Ah, look at this. Absolutely wonderful. Actually, the tree system is really radial. Like, I can't even remember. I think I've worked on these roots previously. Like the first time I set it up from a root cutting, and then I came in, put it in this slightly larger pot. It's gone in one pot larger, and then I trimmed up the roots with it being a cut-in, obviously they just grow out from everywhere. They establish themselves, and then I've got a really nice radial root system because of it. So I'm just going to come in, just taking out the bits of wood, the old pine. I did put several large pieces in. Now I think I've got such a nice radial system. It's really, really nice. It's a shame that I'm actually doing, well, it's not a shame because obviously that's what we're going for, but if it was an upright tree, the radial system would be beautiful now. It's even flat bottomed. Let me just show you there. Just look at this. Look at that. What a nice root system we've got going on. Absolute beauty. Nothing in there. I think maybe one just to clip off if we were going to flat bottom it. In fact, just that one root there. If we were flat bottoming it, just the one root. I'm not too concerned because that's not what we're here for. We're now here for a nice root system which is going to grow down into this pot, and that's exactly what we're getting. So there we go. That's a nice starting root system right there. Oh yes, loving it. Right, just gonna place that up there, and we've got some nice pine bark in here. They are a bit bigger than the rest of the pine bark that's in my current mix, but what we're going to do is I'm going to tear it up, and like I've been doing with my previous repots, if I can do it, I'm going to use my old soil. I'm going to mix it in with my new soil because again it's got all that beneficial bacteria in there, all that old nitrogen. The only thing I will do is I'll get rid of that slug. I don't want that. Let's just churn these old bits of pine up, break them down a bit smaller. And yes, it's got some old roots in there, not too concerned about that. We'll crush them up as well. That'll break down into nitrogen. The tree will use that as feed as that breaks down. Right. Let's start mixing that up. So we're going to put the tree in there somewhere like that, around about that sort of height. You can see, hoping you can see. Yeah, you've got a perfect view there. It's around about that sort of height. It's going to look great. So you just need to fill it up a little bit more. So let's get some more soil in. Put the rest of this in. We're going to want it to look, I think, a little something like that. Perfect. Now let's get all this soil in between those roots. By doing this will get it a nice established in there. I'll get it holding on all these roots in between, all these soil in between those roots. This will hold it in place. Get rid of those air pockets. So I've got this pebble. Now I'm just going to put it in between the tree, just here, and some of the soil, just to hold it in a position that I want to keep it in. And then I'm going to backfill just in this corner, just to support the tree in a holding position. There we go. Now let's water that in. Now for a minor trim. Got this top section that grows over the tree, so I'm just gonna bring it back a little bit. I like the way it grows over. I'm just gonna pad it out up top rather than further down at the bottom. I like that way. Let's take these sections out that grow upwards. So you can see on the sides there, I've got, look, take that one, grows up, comes across the tree at the back there. Just going to bring it back. This one that grows right across the tree again at the top, let's take that off, and that, they don't need to be there. They're too close to the main trunk. Take those out. That can be brought back off completely. That's underneath the tree. Branch itself, that needs to come off. In fact, it was from the back. That one can, that's fine. That just needs shortening. Got these ones that come off. That'll do nicely. That can go out that way. This comes down nicely when it's cold that way. Got this one that goes up, comes back round. Leave it for now to about there. It'll shoot that way. Snip back. This one's too close. This one's interfering. Snip it back. Probably just needs a bit of wire on, just lift it. It's also interfering with those. I could probably remove it completely. It probably needs going, if I'm honest with you. Do I take that one out completely? Would it benefit the tree? Took it off? Probably would, but for the time being I'm just going to leave it. That grows on the inside. Take that one out. Jungle mess here. Let it grow out, it could be worked with later on. That grows up, take that off. Bring that back to grow right. That can be worked with later on if I need to. Just there. Yeah, that'll do for now, I think. got one just at the top, just need to snip. Okay, just give you a face on, that's what it looks like. Give you a turn on an angle. Nice easy video today, no root pruning, just nice slip potting, pretty much. It looks a hell of a lot better in this pot. I'm really made up with the purchase of the pot. It's absolutely fantastic. Just look at it from all these different angles. Give you a nice good spin, and you can see the tree as well. Nice and easy one for you today. My Chinese elm is actually grown just from a cutting. And cascading, all I did, little bit of wire, even though it was already growing this way, just a little bit of wire just to guide it, and I've got this lovely tree. So really happy with this one. If you like it, please do give me a thumbs up, because the sun is blinding me now. So thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and if you liked it, please do leave a comment and let me know that you liked it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Hopefully the sun's out like this and I won't be able to see. So again, thank you for watching everybody, I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.